All right, y'all ready? One more time. I do. What up, y'all? This is Jane, the seer Jane Prompeng. I am requesting consent to enter everyone's energy in order to deliver this message. If I do not have your consent, that is totally fine. Go ahead and exit now. So thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you to all my supporters who have been sticking with me. Let's go ahead and jump right into it because justice is being solved for this case here. Okay. Now, I am picking up on two different energies. Like I said, I'm picking up on one energy of somebody that's in purgatory that is requesting that you help elevate their spirit. And then there's another person, who was presented a deal that they shouldn't have taken. Like, they did this all for money or for their family, but they didn't know what the entity was going to take back from them. So I feel that you too were also presented a similar type of situation, but you didn't go for the bait. You just kept your hands clean, and now you're reaping the benefits. So this could even tie into it. Like the person that's reaching out to you from purgatory, which, like I said, I said this before I recorded, it's somebody that's for some of you guys, it's going to be someone that's in your family, but not necessarily on your spirit team. I don't know if they're trying to be elevated to your spirit team or whatever the case may be, or if you guys weren't that close while they were living, something like that. But they do see you and they do admire you for what you do on this planet. Strategy. So mind reading. Oh, shush. Mind reading, planning, and inner peace. So they respect the way that you strategize into your inner peace. Something about mind reading here. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. But yeah, I did definitely see a storyline. Somebody made a bad choice here. They made a bad deal. Okay, because what they did was they stole your energy, turned it into this entity to sign a deal off of your energy. And then when the entity came back to collect, the person wasn't ready. They weren't expecting it. And like I said, this could even be the person in purgatory. So this is a collective reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. I could say you, it could be them. I could say he, it could be a she. I could say your boss, it could be your mom, okay? What is going on here? Somebody is committed to this loneliness here. They're very disappointed and isolated by this disturbance. I told you there's an entity involved here. So somebody made a bad deal. Okay. Thank you so much. Go ahead and give me a tell me the truth spread, okay? What's the truth of this main character? Who is this person that has an entity on them? What is going on here? 3, 2, 1. Third wheel. So this is an enemy. This is someone that was playing a third wheel, a third party energy here. Somebody that was could have been very flirtatious with you, but they're stressed now. Somebody's in jail and they're stressed out. They're definitely in purgatory because they made a bad deal. This is also could be two people. This is also like somebody's side chick here. Okay, this is a lot going on. So first of all, you know your situation better than I do, but this is definitely giving somebody made a bad deal. I'm just going to keep saying that over and over. So I don't know if they stepped out on somebody, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but collaboration. So this third party was working together to try to take you down. They were working together to try to outsmart you in some way, okay? So what's being hidden about this third wheel situation is that there's multiple people involved here. They're in collaboration with an entity that's stressing them out, trying to cause stress into your life. A child. Okay, look. Oh my gosh. So somebody collaborated together to have, this is giving a check, baby. I'm just going to be honest. I'm trying to be nice about it. But baby, this is giving check, baby. This is giving outside, baby. This is giving, and if it's not an actual child, like unconditional love and beloved. If it's not an actual child, it's giving like some sort of project that's been worked on, something that is long-term, longevity. And they were willing to sell their soul for this. I mean, seriously. Because the sad part is the person, whoever did this, signed this contract, objectively, like, they thought it was going to be good, right? But then when it really happened, they were like, oh, shoot, like, this is not what I signed up for. But it's too late. A vow, because they made a vow. Oh, my God, they promised a soul. They promised something in exchange. So it might not be as far as a soul, but they promised something, and now they're in purgatory. Oh, shit. This just got really deep. All right, so Why is it being hidden? What's causing this to be hidden? Is somebody's pure-hearted. Okay, so this is what happened. Somebody that's an enemy of yours, or somebody that tried to play third wheel in your life while they were here, they had a team working with them. So whether it was their friends or their job or their coven or shit, even their spirit team, they were in collaboration. Even could have been watching somebody online or just watching every move that you made. And even if it wasn't just specifically towards you, just follow the story. So somebody really was doing some shit behind someone's back here while they were on this plane. And they had a bunch of people that was doing wrong with them. So they were in like company of bad people. Like, how do I say it? The people that they were in company with were doing stuff that they were doing, you know? So they didn't really feel as bad. They didn't really feel it until they crossed over. And now they're asking you for help because you've been a sweetheart the whole time. You've had a very pure heart. You're very beloved by your ancestors. You are very beloved by the Most High. This is why it's being hidden, and that's what's causing it to be hidden, because your energy is hidden from them. So they're coming to reach out to me to see if I can get the message to you. But if they're what is this with this enemy? They made a vow that they need to keep, and now they're trying to get you up out of it. So we're going to find out what all this means, but I know for sure you're being hidden. You're being protected because you're too beloved. You're too sweet. Like, and you've been covered since you were a child. Somebody could have tried to swap you, like try to do some destiny swapping at birth. Only take it what resonates. But I strongly feel that somebody trapped someone into having a baby. They could have gotten a fist fight with the other baby mama. Like, it's something like that. And it's like a long-term situation that just somebody really didn't think. They didn't sign up for this. So like, for example, if somebody had a check baby, male or female, right? Because guys trap women all the time. So if somebody has some sort of check baby, they regret it. You know what I'm trying to say? So even if this person even if for all of you guys, it's not going to be a crossover person, but it's going to be somebody who's at a far distance from you, but they're watching you and they're hoping that you can elevate them, get them out of this situation. But yeah, somebody made a major mistake that they thought was going to work out for them. They knew there was going to be bumps in the road, but they didn't know it was going to be this type of bumps. So, but they made a vow, and somebody was giving energy to a spirit box. Whoever this person was very devoted to what they were doing. So for me, I just need you guys to know that this was no accident. Whatever situation this person got themselves into, guys, it's not an accident. They worked really hard to do this, okay? So it's up to you on if you want to collaborate with them or not, right? Because I do feel that their heart is softened towards you. But I do want to be very, very clear that this is karma that they did accumulate because they did knowingly sign this deal, you know? They may have not known what was going to be taken from them, but they didn't care. They consciously, you know what I mean? Consciously did this. So if you're going to go move forward with this, before we get too deep in the reading, I want you to know, if you're going to move forward with this person in any way or with this energy in any way, just make sure you're aware of just how far they took it. Because I don't want them to come in here. You know, sometimes they come in and act like, you know, try to play the victim, but they went behind someone's back and did this. I mean, this could be somebody that was messing with a married person. I mean, definitely an enemy. Somebody is very much an enemy that wants to collaborate with you. So, another thing too is like, shit, they're not telling you that them being your enemy is enhancing their life. So I'm saying this is a couple energies on one. Because like I said, on one end, there are some people who do care about you, but they're on another end, this is an enemy. Okay, I feel like it's a one-sided beef though or something, but I strongly, strongly feel this is not all enemies for you guys. So I don't know if for those of you guys that I'm talking about a family member or something, I don't know if somebody went behind their back, but we're going to get down to it, okay? Saving. So they really want you to save them and help them out. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay. All right. This is very interesting, isn't it? Lost. Definitely somebody that you lost. Oh, gosh. All right. Who is this that we're talking about here? Yeah. These are the type of people that try to go behind. They went behind. I really don't feel like... Okay, I just keep getting this feeling that it's not necessarily that they went behind your back, though. It's like somebody's trying to get you to help them out of a situation that might have nothing to do with you. I mean, it strongly just feels like whatever this is doesn't really have much to do with you, but they want you to help them. You see what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they want you to, like, why they think you will help them. I think you will, though. You have a significant connection to this person. I don't know what you're going to do, though. It is a long road. So if you help them, it's a long road. Okay, who is this? Tell me about, clarify who this person is, please. Thank you. Because, girl, this person, now how do they solve this situation is by worshiping their deity. So, okay, they must want you to go, they want you to go worship your God or your energies that you deal with and, like, almost like intercede on their behalf. Okay. I get it now. Yeah, win money because this is you in the spirit. You're very, very well off. You're a very well off situation here. But a bonus and inheritance. But I just really don't, I really hope that they're not trying to swap out your inheritance for their own here. Life path 11. A long road. Winnings in love. Okay. Return on investment. So they know that the reason why they're coming to you is because their prayers are not heard the way that yours are. So they're hoping that you will have a soft spot for them to help them out here. But please remember, this person consciously got themselves into this situation and you had nothing to do with it. So it's really up to you on, do you want to take on that extra karma or not? Right? All right. So tell me the truth. Tell me about the person watching. No. Yeah. This is the person, the third wheel person, they won money in the court. So this, okay, so whoever this person is took these people to regular court or spiritual court and they won some sort of money or gained some sort of profit. And now they want to come to some sort of solution here on this journey. Matter of fact, tell me exactly who this person is. Give me a tell me the truth spread. Who is this person on the table? Who is this person that's coming towards my supporters? 3, 2, 1. Somebody was paid a large lump sum of money. Love. Okay, this is someone that has a lot of love for you. Good match compatibility. I think that's so interesting that this comes out underneath third wheel, though. A love affair. This this long road keeps coming out under collaboration. So this is somebody that wants to collaborate with you for a long time, or somebody that you have a long journey ahead in order to enhance themselves. So whoever this is, whatever situation that they want your help with, it's going to be a long one. It's not just an overnight thing. This person could have left this earth while they were sick. They could have been very sick. Somebody lost a child as well. This is giving miscarriage, not for everybody. Medical treatment. So what's being hidden is that this person was sick. Maybe they didn't tell anyone. Also, seeing your pure heart makes somebody very sick here. A letter. Now, see, this is a message here, but it also reminds me of divination. So this person wants you to put in a petition for them. Okay. So that's what it is, plain. There's somebody reaching out. This person is reaching out to you. They want you to give a petition to the gods that you serve. Like I said, I don't feel that this person is on your spirit team, but they know you. And they want you to do a job for them because they know that your prayers are answered. You are in collaboration with the Most High. They know that. You've also been on a long road to collaborating with your spirits, and maybe they didn't believe you, or maybe they didn't really know how deep it went until they crossed over. Gloomy thoughts. But they're very worried and depressed in the living room. So yeah, they're sitting in purgatory, very worried and depressed. Somebody could be confined to their home. Intimate personal space. So now they want to be all up in your personal space, and they could be trying to project gloomy thoughts onto you so that you will help them. That's not for everybody. But there's some sort of main male. Yeah, this is a masculine energy, a male energy. So this is someone who feels that you're a good match with them. They feel that you're a very divine being, right? And they see you put in a lot of diligence, right? But I feel like this person, maybe it was hard for you guys to develop a love connection with, like, this feels like a family member though, for real. It really does. Doesn't have to be though. But maybe it took a long time for you guys to develop this sort of connection with this person. But once you did, maybe they got sick immediately, or you lost them shortly after. But this person is very exhausted from trying to clear out their energy or be pure. Or the pureness is making someone exhausted. They need to check up on their health. Exhaustion. So I just feel like somebody also, this person could have very poor spiritual hygiene. This is why they're not able to get through the channels that you are. Okay. But I do feel that you get messages quickly from the spirit. You're also, you know that this person, okay, some of you guys know that this person has been reaching out to you. And for those of you guys who don't know, now you do know. And it's going to, like, you might look back on it and be like, oh, okay, that's what that was. But I feel like this, so if this is somebody that's still on this planet, like that has not crossed over, they need to understand that they need to email you, message you. How to solve this situation is just communication. I feel like they just need to ask you, like, why are they so stressed and worried about it? They're in over their heads. Yeah, look at that communication. They're in over their heads. They got too deep and they really don't know what to do. They're in a desperate situation. Okay. This also could be somebody that participated in helping someone cheat on you. Anxiety. Yeah. This could be, this for some of you guys, is someone who went behind your back. I just don't feel that I don't feel any ill will for you towards them. Okay? But I do feel like this is someone that you might keep your distance from. Like I said, this might be someone that you're not too involved with. But I do see a lot of people on the table. Somebody worked together to do this pregnancy spell. For some of you guys, they did some sort of spell to become pregnant, and that was a bad decision. Yeah, 10 of Wands, burdens. So like I said, whatever this deal is that this person made, they made a deal and they're burdened and they cannot handle it. Okay, so let's see what's really going on. Well, how does the collective feel about this? How do my supporters feel about this? Tell me the truth about how my supporters feel about this situation so they can know. I want to know exactly who this is. You feel like this is the devil. Wow. 8 of Swords and control. So this is someone who's wanted to control you. Obsession. You feel like this is someone who gave into their earthly stuff too much. This is someone who was no good while they were on this planet or something like that. This is someone who's dealing with their shadow, and that's how you feel. So this could even be somebody, this could be the entity camouflaging itself as a loved one. And they're trying to come at you from an anxious standpoint. So this is some sort of, this is a very interesting energy. This could be somebody who cheated on you. This is definitely somebody who cheated on you, for sure. Yep. Instead of providing structure. That's funny. It's an Aries energy. The Emperor. Or that's somebody that cheated on your person. This is, what the fuck is this? I feel like I said, I don't really feel like this is anyone you're dealing with right now, though. I definitely don't think that. I think this is someone that you no longer have dealings with in that sort of way, or you just really never got that close to them. And now they feel like they missed their chance. Immaturity. They feel like they were too immature to get into your circle. Okay, tell me how the collective, how do my supporters, anybody watching this video right now, please tell me how they feel about this person. How do they feel about the situation? Thank you so much. Okay, how do they feel about this situation? 2 of Pentacles, balance. But see, also 2 of Pentacles is unsure. Revenge, invention. What is this? You're not sure if you want to get revenge on them or if you want to let it be. Okay. All right, well, tell me the truth about what's coming. Okay, well, shit. Delusion. Delusion. I mean, wow. So this is a lot of confusion and illusions, and like, It kind of sucks, but I don't know if you're supposed to help this person or not. It's interesting because the way that I feel that, like I said, you're a human, so you might have like a little empathy for this person, but it's like they're attached to a devil. So they're trying to present themselves like they're so innocent and they're so loving. And maybe the human is within them, but they have made this contract that has to be like fulfilled. This is actually a really kind of sad situation, honestly. Well, shit, tell me the truth about what they should do. Shoot. I mean, well, just tell me the truth about the situation in general. Tell me the truth about this. Thank you. What's going on right now? I need to know. Somebody's kids need to go get checked up here. Could be feeling depression. Somebody could have been feeling depressed since they were a child as well. This is also giving me somebody's been having a sickness since they were a kid. Okay. This person very well could have tried to swap out some sort of pure energy in your life for theirs so that they can make this deal with this entity. And they really regret it. I mean, they really regret it, but it's like too late though. You gotta, like, the devil then came to collect from this person and they're just reaching out. Like, they're just reaching out. Like, they're really desperate here. And they are disguising themselves as a loved one. And it's like, they probably do love you, but I just feel like they worked on this collaboration too long for them to be able to get out of it. Like, maybe if they would have tried to reach out to you a while back before they got so deep, maybe we could have did something, but they already done receive. Like, for example, if they put in a petition to do some sort of messed up stuff to get a child or to get a house or this relationship, whatever, the job, whatever, like, they already collected, the person did. So now they have to pay it forward. It's a really sad situation. This obviously is like the industry as well, but you know, like, yeah, they got a long road ahead for them to ever enhance themselves. They have to, like, they might be stuck in purgatory for a while. Yeah, they might be stuck down there for a minute until they learn empathy. Until they learn that they can't go around people to get this done anymore. They have to be like real. Oh my gosh. Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation? Give us a tell the truth. Give me a tell the truth spread, please. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull from the top. 3, 2, and 1. Page of Swords, education. So yeah, this is someone that is watching you online a lot, or they are monitoring you. Somebody was watching you in the spirit a lot. Okay. So this is someone that was educating themselves on your love language. They were educating themselves on the type of relationships that you have. They could have been spying on you to figure out how to get close to you. For those of you guys who were in a third-party situation, this is most definitely the third party watching you, for sure. Even if you think they're not, they're still keeping tabs on you. There's 2 people keeping tabs, Page of Cups as well. So this is a whole collaboration. This isn't just one person. Yeah. So this is the type of person who plays victim, but they're not telling you how they became a victim. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to tell you like, oh, da-da-da-da-da, I'm in this situation, but they're going to leave out the part that they made a deal with the entity. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is these people, and so the messed up part about the whole thing is there's 2 children involved here. There's actually a couple kids, I mean, or just very young people. But anyway, with this Page of Cups on top of the long road with the collaboration, they had so many chances to back out. And this is a very immature person. This could be somebody who's in their early 20s or teens, or this is what they act like. All right, somebody could be 35 years old, between 35 and 45. Okay. March 7th, 2015 could be very significant. I think it's very interesting. So it's funny about 10 years. So I'm feeling like it's like a 10-year contract for some people. 10 years, okay? But yeah, so somebody had an aha moment all of a sudden they're going down this long ass road of collaboration. All of a sudden they realize that they should have been loyal to you. This is also something about the dream world here. People were working together to collaborate within your dream state to suggest you to do things. So be mindful of the type of dreams that you have. If you ever eat in the dream, wake up and break the covenant. You know what I mean? You know, be mindful of what is coming to you in your dreams. You know what I mean? Everything isn't always what it seems, right? Because I definitely feel that they tried to come to your dream state to make you agree to this, but you still didn't do it. Good for you, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very high ranked in the spirit. Girl, let me tell you, they try to get you sick, or they try to get, not you, they try to get somebody sick about this money, okay? Wealth. This was an exchange of wealth and power. Yeah, so this is heavily, definitely a check, baby, and more, okay? But yeah, I mean, they got the status. That's the thing. The person got the house, they got the car, they got the baby, they got the job, they got everything that they wanted. Now they don't want to pay back because, like I said, the entity did not tell them what they were going to take. They just said, okay, sign the dotted line. I'm going to come collect when I'm ready. But they already made this vow, so yeah. But you're an inspiration to them, and they're hoping... So these people are hoping that you can inspire the deity or the entity that they're working for to let them off the hook. But it's like, but why would you do that? We got the Aquarius energy here. Healer. You are very much a healer. So this person got a message in the spirit that you're actually a true healer, a true earth angel. Maybe they didn't know that. So this is a desperate last-ditch effort. 7 of Pentacles. They had a vision. This person had a vision that you get visions. See, and they also, now they see that the type of vows and the type of prayers that you do have been going on for a long time. And they know that you're the type of person who's going to keep going and going and going. 7 of Pentacles is also a relationship. So this is definitely somebody that you were either in a relationship with, or they see you in a relationship with the Most High God, okay? I think this is very interesting. Stability. But remember, they chose stability over like, I guess, gifts. They chose like stability, what they thought was stability over like the truth. You know what I mean? So it's just like they know that you kept going and feeding your energies and praying, and you kept going. And like I said, when you were presented this deal, you said no, and you still made a way. So they're looking at you like, how the fuck did you do this? You know? So it's very interesting. Let me see something. So yeah, the truth is they were spying on you through a relationship. So I don't know if this is someone that you were potentially, a lot of you guys were in a relationship with this person. All right. Or some version of it, you know, it may not have been official, but whatever. And it was being hidden because they were loyal to the cause. They were loyal to this, like, it's giving me like dark academia book. It's giving me like university. It's giving me like college, like, you know, coven. It's just giving me a group of people, like a group of friends who've been friends forever. And they're, you know, whoever these people are have been working you for they've been working this situation for a long time. Okay. And they could have been getting downloads and visions from the entity that they were working with. But now everybody's getting sick. Everything is falling off because it's time to collect. Somebody might have to give a baby up. Like they might even have to give something major. That's all I'm going to say. They have to give something major more than they thought. That's all I'm going to say. You read between the lines. But there is a baby on an ultrasound on this picture. So, yep. And it's like the more money they get, the worse off they feel. Because they have everything that they need. And then it's like they have nothing left to like fill their mind up because they have so much like material wealth now, or whatever the case may be, that they have to sit with their thoughts. Like before, it was a little bit easier for them to avoid how they were feeling because they were so worried. Like, you know, they were still hustling and trying to like gather their money and stuff. So their mind was on other things. But now they have like, now that they're sitting down, they could even be this person could be in jail and prison too. But now that they're sitting down, they have nothing but time to think, and that entity is eating them up. Crazy. Okay. And so how do you solve it is by balancing the situation here. Spirit is aware. Somebody, they need to kill their ego and be more sensitive to what's happening. Okay, so the only person that can save them is themselves. Okay, what's the advice here? What is the advice on this situation? But they really are trying to play on your heartstrings, but to me, it really feels like you're not, I mean, it's like you might send them like words of encouragement, but I don't really feel like you're going to get involved in this. I don't know. You know, you have free will, so whatever you want is up to you. But I feel like they're in a serious, gloomy state. Like, shit is about to go down. Like, if they're going to court, like, it's not about to go good for them. They're going to have to do a big payout. Like, they're losing the case. It's giving child support payments. Like, yeah. But they should have never, yeah, I was going to say, they should have never tried to do this to others. I don't know if they try to do this to you. It's like, it's not like, I don't know. It's just like, even if they tried to do it to you, I feel like they did something worse to someone else and now they're begging you to help them. It's like, I don't want to get involved in that. You got that. 10 of Wands? No. All right, what's the advice here? What is the advice here for my collective? 3. Thank you. 2. And 1. Ace of Pentacles. Focus on your bag. Also, you're allowed to transmute this. You allow yourself to be repaid. Let this person get their karma. Growth. You've moved on from this enemy. You've moved on from this third wheel energy. So I don't know if this person tried to make you a third wheel, but you have moved on from this. Yeah, immaturity. So I feel like, so somebody could, also somebody, the spirit is also telling you read the contract. So if you guys are like getting a new job or getting something new materially, even if you're starting a new relationship, specifically if you guys like this, whatever this is, like you could be moving into a place with someone or moving on to the next step. They're telling you to analyze the contract, analyze the situation, right? I also feel that somebody's ex, like if you're with somebody now, their ex could be heavily like watching you, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I feel like your defense is like keeping them out, right? But I just feel like with this Knight of Wands, you have a lot of inner potential that's moving fast. So there are a lot of energies that want to collaborate with you. So that's why I'm not shocked about this one. Spirit is like, you don't really even need to be impressed. Whoever this turned out to be, it doesn't even matter how big of a status that they have. Remember that they're still a human being. And remember that they're tied up in this situation and you're not. So remember, like, you have a lot of inner potential. Like, it's almost like when this situation exposes itself, you should pat yourself on the back, because I feel like you're a lot further along than you might realize, because like people aren't necessarily going to give you your flowers, you know? But yeah, I definitely feel that take that risk. You're willing to take a risk here. That's what's being hidden, is people don't know that you're actually willing to take a risk when it comes to your foundation. And this is why Spirit is handing you the keys to this. This is why you get that house. You can grab some dirt from the house that you want. But work it. I mean, you know, work what you want. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Go after what you want. And watch, peep out the scene, you know what I mean? But be very mindful of people that are popping up in your views and stuff like that. Pay attention to that. It's not random. Okay? But you are very much enhancing. Spirit has enhanced you in the way that you're willing to move forward, because you've proven to them that you'll take that risk and you're not scared. That's why they trust you with a lot of stuff, okay? Ace of Cups, satisfaction. You have a lot of love entering into your life. That's why Spirit is covering your energy up. Like, somebody has a new baby here. Somebody has a new family. Like, you know, you've overcome it. Some of you guys could have been sick before you overcame that. You could have spent a lot of money getting your health right. And Spirit is saying that's why you got to keep your plans hidden. You don't need to tell. Like, those of you guys who've been moving like very like in silence, this is really good. Okay, you have 2 aces on the table, so there's a lot of new beginnings and growth, and you earned this. So congratulations, because like I said, whatever deal that was presented to you and you didn't take it, it was a very lucrative deal. And it like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would have taken that deal, but you didn't. So good for you, and you put yourself first. Yeah. Somebody's baby, this person, their baby's not going to make it. That's really sad. Somebody also was going to in vitro to get their child. Okay. So your relationship is built on a solid foundation. So whatever sort of relationship you have in the love department or with the Most High God, these people have sent you to a crossroad, and I feel like you've recently been uncrossed. Okay. Somebody was unsure. You were maybe, like I said, because you just came out of this energy, I think like you must have been unsure about how to move forward with this next person. So that's what I'm saying. Like the energy, like the new energy you're in now, whether it's with your new friends and your new job, just the new life that you're stepping into in general. Like I said, read the contract to make yourself feel better, because I feel that you have defeated this old energy. And you defeated them so bad that they want your help. Like, that's crazy. Talk about bend the knee. Okay. But you have a very satisfactory life right now. I see lots of money coming your way. I see a very fruitious relationship for sure. And I feel that somebody's going to be coming out of a depression into money. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, very excited. You have a lot of collaboration on the way. I mean, lots of brand deals coming, like a lot of things coming your way. A lot of people are really recognizing you for what you're doing. Also, Spirit is also saying for you to step in, pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're a healer or if you're some sort of balancer or whatever, like if you, and even if you're not a healer, like in a traditional sense, like even if you work your regular job, you're still a healer. Like your job does not define you. That's another thing, like Spirit is saying, like you are a healing energy, no matter how that presents itself. Okay. So Spirit wants you to step into that more, because what is, like, you've already defeated. I feel like you've gone through so much. Now's the time. And if you've been wondering, have you been initiated? Like, yeah. So, but you had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations to this, okay, to get to this. But you're working very closely with the cosmos, whether you know that or not. And so, yeah, projects are going to be given to you. A lot of, like, whatever projects you're working on, those are what's being brought into the earth. So, like, those need to be brought onto the earth, and you need to keep going. Okay. So yeah, if anything is unseen, just understand that it's because it was going to bring you anxiety. I don't think you know that this person is going to jail soon, or that they're going to be gone off this earth. But I just feel at the end of the day, knowledge is power. You will have knowledge of that very soon. And Spirit just needs you to understand that when these people come back begging for your help, it's up to you whether you help, it's up to you whether you help them or not. But just remember that they were very, very conscious of this. They cannot play victim, you know? And so if you decide to help them, you better make them, I wouldn't just do it for free. Like, it's giving me, if you're going to help them, what can they do for you? And then that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't even know if you want to get involved in that. So, you know, I mean, I would just send them well wishes and stay out of it, because you've stayed out of it. You've stayed out of it this long, and that has advanced your career. So, yeah, congrats.